and welcome to KMTA News. We pan over to Ty Dennis to give us a weather report.
It's chilly here in Atlanta with a low of 28 and a high of 48. It's partly cloudy with a chance of rain for later on in the afternoon.
Thanks, Ty, and that's all for weather from KMTA News.
Here at KMTA News, we would like to enter our international segment so you know what's going on in the world. Today, a professor at one of the top universities in China was fired.
Zhang Zuozhong of the East China University of Political Science and Law in Shanghai was dismissed from his job for voicing his opinion. He refused to apologize after making some remarks about the government and the Constitution and stating that he is an open advocate for freedom of speech.
When asked if he had any regrets in an interview, he stated, "I made no mistakes whatsoever. I'm just a university faculty member who expresses his own opinions, which is absolutely my right. This is an out-and-out witch hunt." He also said, "The impacts to me will be short-lived because I can find another job, but the state of the school's reputation will be permanent."
This story is getting many varied reactions in China. When we find out more, we'll continue the story. This has been KMTA News. Nelson Mandela has been a beloved figure of people around the world for many years. At the age of 95, Nelson Mandela passed earlier today, December 5th. He was the first black president of South Africa and was a huge contributor to freedom and was a huge symbol of South Africa. After being in prison for 27 years, his lungs never fully recovered from tuberculosis, and he sadly passed. He is now resting. He is now in peace. South African President Jacob Zuma said, "Our nation has lost its greatest son. Our people have lost its father." We send many respects. The Stingray All-Stars started their competitive cheerleading season November 23rd at the Encore Cheerleading Championship. We were able to take some clips of the gym and talk to an athlete. We had a chance to talk to Sarah Norris about her opinion on the competition and how she feels going into the rest of the season. Here we are at the Stingray All-Stars cheerleading gym in Marietta, Georgia. This is one of the most prestigious and well-placed gyms in the country, and with over 200 national titles and 8 world titles, this gym is one of a kind. We had a chance to talk to one of the competitive cheerleaders here, Sarah Norris. How do you feel about the competition last weekend?
I feel like we did really good because we got first place. We also got grand champions, which means we got the highest score in our division.
How do you feel going into the rest of the season?
I feel really confident about our upcoming competitions, and I feel like we're going to have a really good season.
What's your favorite thing about cheerleading?
I love the friendships that are made and the bonds that are made, and I just love the sport. It was a fantastic competition for the Stingray All-Stars, and we wish them luck in the rest of their season.
Recently on Elmer Street, it has been discovered that the oldest tree in Atlanta has been cut down.
We now cut to Ty Dennis with more news on this story.
Here I am on Elmore Street, where the tallest tree in Atlanta has been mysteriously cut down. It was noticed that the tree was missing by local residents, who has decided to stay anonymous. Ever since this tree has been cut down, it has been hard to breathe. Our residents are extremely concerned. We had a chance to talk to local lumberjack, Rebecca Brownlee, to find out more information. Rebecca, where were you when the tree was cut down this morning?
I was sleeping. It was really early, 6 or 7 in the morning.
I heard you were the local lumberjack.
But I am.
So what exactly is the lumberjack business?
People call me for tree issues, and I just get out my trusty axe and chop them down.
So did you get any calls asking to cut down
No, but
the oldest tree?
No, but I got some calls asking about why the tree was missing and where it might have gone.
And you're sure you had nothing to do with this?
I'm 100% sure.
Do you have any colleagues that may have cut down the
Nope.
tree?
I'm a one-woman lumberjack. Not the one who has.
We'll be right back.
Oh, Burr! Oh my gosh, it's so cold outside.
Here, have this coat. For only $5.99, you can be warm and toasty all season long.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Go to
GetYourCoats.com.
This is Cassidy Kelly and Anna Hutchins here reporting about the controversial move of the Atlanta Braves Stadium. It was recently announced that after being at Turner Field since 1997, the Braves are building a new stadium in Cobb County in the Cumberland Mall area. It may seem like the Braves are just up and leaving as soon as their 20-year lease ends in 2016, but there's much more to it than that. The number one reason people don't go to games at Turner Field is because of all the traffic. This combined with the $350 million that would be needed to properly fix up Turner Field, the thought of changing stadiums was nearly too good to pass up, especially when Cobb County made the offer of $450 million to support the team. We now take you to our reporter, Mary Libman, who is at the northwest intersection of I-75 and I-285, where the stadium will be built. What's going on, Mary?
Hi, I'm Mary Libman, and I'm reporting live from Cobb County Braves Stadium. The stadium will be built here in 2017, and a lot of people are angry about it. The Cobb Stadium is being built because there is crime and a loss of money with the one in Atlanta.
This has been Cassidy and Anna, signing off.
Helping them grow up to become confident, young, and responsible adults. Walker's Charity is described as a network of professionals with first responder skill sets who augment local expertise when natural disasters strike in order to accelerate relief efforts. Well, Hollywood is definitely left stunned by Walker's death and is grieving. And we are all faced with a question: how will the film go on after Walker's death? This has been Tide Ennis.
We'll be right back.
I wish I had something cool to hold my books in.
Now you do! If you go to backpacks.com, you can do like the cool
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
Come on!
You probably know Willy Wonka from the well-known movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. We got the fantastic chance here at KMTA News to sit down with Willy Wonka in person and talk to him about his work as a chocolate maker. Hi, my name's Anna Hutchins, and I'm here with Willy Wonka, and we're going to ask him a few questions. What is your favorite thing about making candy?
Oh, well, I just love chocolate so much, and I love the sweetness of the sugar in my sinuses, and I just love the way it feels on my taste buds, and it melts in your mouth, and yeah.
If you had to choose one candy to be your favorite, what would it be?
A Wonka bar, of course. It's named after me.
How is your business going?
It's going pretty good. I own the biggest chocolate factory in all of Europe. And you can take that to the bank.
How did you think Johnny Depp portrayed you in the movie?
Hogwash! He's terrible. I don't act anything like that. I'm not insane. I don't have daddy issues.
Do Oompa Loompas really exist?
Who do you think makes all the chocolate? Little slave-labored children?
Do you have anything you'd like to say to the viewers?
Buy my chocolate, because who knows, maybe you could win a golden ticket and a tour to my wonderful chocolate factory. You can see the Oompa Loompas. They really exist. I'm not crazy.
This has been Anna Hutchins from KMTA News. Now for movie reviews with Mary and Ty.
This week we're reviewing the movie The Light Bulb, which is a documentary about Thomas Edison and his adventures with creating the light bulb. Ty, you saw this last week. How was it?
It was great. I mean, if you love science and just creating things, this is definitely a movie to watch for you. It was so interesting, and I absolutely loved it.
This has been KMTA News. Thank you for watching.